Yo! Oh, goodness, that voice fucking... Good morning, family. Happy Free Money Friday. We are so fucking back. I am excited. I am ready. Look, yesterday, I'm going to be the first to tell y'all, did not go well. I was so weak. It was poor trading. It was not what I wanted to display, but at the end of the day, we had a great month, and all we can do is show up, do our best, take whatever happens as what it is, and do better next time. So I'm excited for today. Free Money Friday. Take the opportunities. And we're going to redeem ourselves after yesterday. Work and Max. Good morning, Kings. How we feeling? How we doing bright and early this morning? Hope you guys had a good night. It's Free Money Friday. Let's go, baby. May God bless our opportunity today, and everything we do may be a part of everything. May he be a part of everything. Let's fucking get it done. Come on, King. I believe today's going to be a great day, and no matter what happens, we're going to walk out and end first day of May 1 on a good note here. I don't know what I'm going to look for. I kind of want to swing. You know what I mean? I kind of want to make it happen, just risk our 25 with our and look for 15 and have a good day, but it depends on the market. I just don't know. I'm probably going to trade a micro or in a mini instead of micros, but we're going to see what happens. Probably longs. You know what I mean? Amen, work. Amen. Let's go, baby. Probably going to be longs. I'm not going to hold you. Low of day is tried to push through that previous day high. Low of day tried to push through that previous day high. Actually, no, wait. Previous day high is way up here, isn't it? I don't even know how to read these markets. This shit is chaotic. I mean, this shit is just absolutely chaotic. Yeah, I don't know. Probably longs, huh? PMI today. PMI, Dave. I appreciate you letting us know, King. Good morning to you, sir. Hope you guys are excited. It's probably just long to Valhalla. Let's look at the daily chart really quickly. If I had to guess, it's probably just find a fucking spot and buy a long. Yeah, look at this. So we're starting to form a little bit of sell pressure, but longs are still just continuing the pressure. Another strong bullish candle yesterday. I mean, that's 168s to the 600s, so 440 point push, 30 point push up to the highs, and now we're just holding. I mean, anything could happen, but if we want to follow the trend that's been happening since, you know, all month long, we went completely up. April was the most bullish month. Is there a month chart on here? It'd be so funny to look at a monthly chart and just look at what April did. Just one direction. There was no other participants other than long. So yeah, no, it's going to be interesting. As long as we hold above, I mean, if we look at the hourly chart for our direction, as long as we hold above these zones, I mean, sellers tried really hard, rejected. Sellers tried really hard, rejected. Continuation. That's how I read that. Like, it's really not that complicated. Buy the bottoms. Buy. How we feeling though, family? You know what I mean? How we doing? Like, actually internally, how we doing? Are we guys excited for the day? Did we have a good weekend? Good week overall? Are you guys looking forward to the weekend? Me personally, very excited. Look forward to the weekend. Gonna enjoy whatever happens today. Free Money Friday. Take it as it is. It's a lesson always, or we're winning. But yeah, yesterday got a little brutal. Yesterday got a little bit brutal, and I'm not gonna let that happen again. It was not my favorite. Turn trade mode on here. Let's get excited. I'm at 5 contracts. We have 5 minutes, and probably just gonna be looking for longs, family. I'm not even gonna hold you guys. There's really not a lot to look for outside of just buys. Did you see the new Alpha Futures premium accounts? I did not see the new Alpha Future premium accounts. Love, are they good? Are they good, sir? I hope they are stellar and valuable. New nice haircut, brother. You look fresh. Let's go, work. I appreciate you, King. Come on now. Means a lot, brother. You look good. You feel good. Fumbled yesterday, so had to change up the look. Had to get ready. Had to get excited. Had to clean it up. Because today we're going to clean up the charts and find some banger trades and do what we have to do. NASDAQ's going to sell into the VWAP probably to start the morning and then probably just print. I mean, actually, I wanted to look at the daily chart to see what the wick was on it. We're just kind of dojing a little bit. Is it small range? Yeah, 530 to 670. So only 140 point range, which is why this candle is so little at the moment. So hopefully we get expansion New York session. And we'll see where it goes. Kind of let that play out a little bit. Try to break one of the ranges and pick a direction. Pretty balanced overall in the doji, so anything could happen. I'm gonna tell Shadi to stay inside. She sees you with that cut, she might run away from me. LOL. Let's go. That's your Shadi queen. She loves you infinitely. Morning Friday, yeah. Come on, GPT. Free money Friday, sir. That's all it's ever been. We're excited. We're excited. Look, yesterday wasn't good, so today, no matter what, we're just gonna do better with our rules and crush. I thought you knew. Ooh, message retracted. Didn't see it. Sorry, King. Good morning, bro. Let's go, Pat. Good morning, King. How we feeling? How we doing, sir? Hope you're ready for Friday, Free Money Friday, and also for your weekend, Pat. Let's get focused. You know what I'm saying? Let's find it. Let's get it focused. Let's get focused. Let's get finding it. Tyler, what pullback are you watching for longs? Well, that's the point. That's the question, Dave. Is I'm not exactly sure where I want to see this thing come down to first. Maybe somewhere towards these wicks and also this overnight spot. So maybe somewhere around like these 558s, but it feels a little low. So maybe closer to this bottom here at the 579s. So maybe the 580s, 570s, or like this bottom here, or the 50s. Those are the two spots I'd be interested to look in. Problem is it is below VWAP. So actually I probably would rather, to be honest with you, Dave, a bullish scenario would to see this push up above this daily opening print, not take out high a day, sell back down in towards it a little bit, and then be able to grab it long off of, breakthrough, retest, and then find the direction. But we'll see what happens as we get the 15-minute range developed. Ordered a webcam for next week. Thank you, bro. Woo! Patsky, he's going to be on here. We're going to bring that man to his first payout live in front of everybody, and I cannot wait for it. It's going to be an incredible experience. It's going to be a lot of value for you guys, and obviously for that man, Pat, to go ahead and grab it. So very, very excited. Very, very, very excited about it. Looks like there's a piece of hair here that's longer than... Am I tripping? Nah, I'm tripping. It's the lighting on Monday. Yeah, that's going to be an incredible experience. We're going to bring Pat to his first payout live with you guys. I'm so excited for it. And then after we get him there and get him stabilized, I'm about to get more people on. Danny, I want you to be the second if you were down for it. Obviously, you'd have to have a cam and be on and be willing to do it. I know it's vulnerable, but if you want to, it's an opportunity. But first, we'll see how it goes with Pat, see how it takes us, and I'm excited for it. Good morning, by the way, Queen. What about Danny? Will she be a part of it? She will be. I want her to do the second one possibly, depending on if she's okay with it. I don't want to do multiple at one time. I want to be able to give each person their attention and focus that they need, and also be able to still find some trades myself. So let's see what we can do. Nasdaq's trying to open up at this daily opening print price. It's 9.29. Markets open up here in a quarter of a minute now. Family, take a deep breath. Get excited. It's Free Money Friday. Let's fucking get it. If we pull base up above this daily opening print and retest it, I'm looking for longs. Not sure what you guys have been talking about. Just tuned in. So Danny, we are going to be doing a live series. So every single morning for the next month or so, or however long it takes to get Patsky a payout, he's going to be hopping on the live streams with me in the morning, and I'm going to be live mentoring him, helping him do it in real time. Through the psychology, through his trade entries, just help him, just guide him along. I know he knows how to trade. He just needs a little bit of assistance. Guide him along in real time to help him find consistency. And we're going to do it live in front of you guys so you can see what it's like from... I might be a little bit hard to learn from at this point just because I'm just, distended essentially, because I just kind of have my own confidence. I have my own, like, if I lose, whatever. But with Pat, it's going to be... You guys are going to see probably more relatable things and be able to learn from them. And I also want to just help him get over the edge. So we're going to do it live in front of it every single day. Every single day he'll be on here, and we'll see how it goes. And then if it goes well with him, holy shit, Nasdaq. See, I wanted this. Now we got to wait for the pullback, Dave. This is where I want to see the pullback, Dave, without taking out the highs. And if we can do it well, then we'll do it again. And I would like you to be second, possibly, Queen. Free Money Friday. Let's get it, families. Free Money Friday. Nasdaq, don't go take out that high. Yeah, new highs. So now I don't know where to look for, Dave. Oh, that's so cool. Hell yeah, Queen. Morning, King. Brown, welcome in, King. Super excited. W, let's go. My goodness, NASDAQ. This is what we were going to be looking for. I just didn't expect it to be instantaneous. Excuse me. What's ES doing? Hasn't taken out the highs yet. I like that. So possibly can grab that. Oil's trying to base maybe a double bottom. If this starts breaking through that bottom, that could be a continuation for the NAS. For now, we just wait and find out, though. W, let's go. Come on, bro. I'm excited. Hope everyone is too. We're going to redo so much better than we did yesterday. Opening print price 31s. We're up about 50 points from there. Just pushing 70 points now into the 27,700 whole number. Crazy. Probably going to find a little natural resistance there. Today is weird. I might just chill. Yeah, today is weird. It is a weird looking day at the moment. So I might size down into micros. Not exactly sure. We'll wait for the 15-minute range today. Wait for a nice setup. Not just get in the first couple minutes today. Not exactly loving the pressure of just the random buys. I wanted a little bit more natural, price action instead of just complete piss missiles that we've been maintaining. But I still think it's potential continuation. If we come back into this daily opening print or anywhere near this VWAP or EMA, I'm going to try along, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens and how it happens. Going to be a pullback. We are so far away from the 9 EMA on the 15 now. On the 15. Yeah, but the problem is too, Queen, we could just keep kind of basing and chilling and trading up here, and it just pulls the EMA so quickly. What I'm noticing is how sharp this VWAP is turning. So anything could happen here, family. By the way, family, 30 people and only 5 likes. Come on, family. Don't make me buy Bitcoin on y'all fundeds. Only 5 likes out of our 30, family. Can we get to 30 today easily? I don't want to have to, have it be a grind. I want to look at the NASDAQ right now, 27,730s. Wow, this is what I wanted to see. I just didn't expect it to be instantaneous. This does give me confidence to buy the next pullback, though. It's crossing insanely sharp. It is, which makes me think that we're going to get continuation just because of how steep it is at the moment, especially if oil decides to break, which it is. It's breaking through that bottom. That's going to be very strong for the NASDAQ. ES also takes out the highs, and now we're sitting here. High day currently at the 730s. Family, can we show some love, though? I know yesterday we kind of had a tough day, and so I want to keep some momentum rolling. We're going to have Pat on the channel every single day next week, helping him go from, where he's at to just finding a little bit more consistency and get that first payout. So show some love. Let's get the love button going. Let's get this channel supported. Show some stream love. Let's get to our 30 like stream goal and then 40 after that. But let's get to 30 today. NASDAQ still just buy pressure. Can't hold this thing down right now into the 750s. I do feel safe to buy any pullback essentially with this much strength. We'll see what happens though. How are the accounts looking right now, Pat? I think he just blew them up, so he may have some new ones going. Yo, Deontay, good morning, King. How we feeling? How we doing, sir? Welcome. Yeah, any pullback. The EMA's sharp right now. VWAP's going to start curling. We got to decide where we want to get in, but I do want to get in on a pullback. Look at that candle. I mean, my good days. Probably previous day high or even overnight high could be 2 spots where we can try to look for a pullback attempt. Overnight high probably safer with this much strength right now, which would be what, those 71s, 671s roughly. We'll see what happens. We'll see how it plays and what we get and how we do. You know what I'm saying? 671s would be the pullback to the overnight high. Daily opening prints is the 630s. Previous day highs right below the 630s at the VWAP. So anything. Yo, Saucy. Good morning, King. How we feeling? Appreciate you for being here as always, brother. Free Money Friday. We're going to do better than yesterday. Even if we don't win, we're just going to mentally handle it better. You know what I'm saying? We'll see if we can get some rejection off this price. I want to see us try to get back towards this overnight high to 670s to give us an entry. I don't want to just see this market continuing to run without us because it makes entries harder. So I'd rather get a little bit of an attempt. This is a small little bit of an attempt to get some balance from these buyers, and then we can go ahead and participate. You know what I'm saying? Just a small little sell-off to get in. I'm going to wait for oil or DXI to give me confirmation. If I don't get it, no trades for me today. Hey, that's all you need to do. Wait for your setups and then take it if you see it for good patience. Just loaded up some fresh accounts to trade with Ty. Let's go, Pat. Cannot wait. And we don't even have to do multiple. Like, we can just do one at a time for a while so you can keep staying on just in case things happen. Or I know you want to trade your sizing, but we'll see what happens. We'll see how it gets. Here come the 656s. Hopefully, that's what I would like to see. I think would be a nice pullback into the 56s. We might not get that low into the 70s, where I'd really like to see a nice pullback, but we'll see what happens. Oil's officially below low, so it looks decent. ES is trying to catch up with the highs. So we're finally getting the markets, at least the two indexes, to kind of be together. Come on, give us a chance. A little bit of a pullback. Don't just go straight up without us. Don't just go straight up without us. Like, why don't you like us? Come on now. I'm copy trading 50 evals. Ty, send it. Let's do 100. Fuck it, Pat. Come on now. If I get paid, everyone gets paid. LOL. That's exactly right. Let's do 100. NASDAQ still just kind of auctioning at the highs right now. Nothing going on. Waiting for the 15-minute range to develop is probably going to be our best play. Wait for some better structure. If we pull back in towards 50%, which I think would be somewhere around the 670s right now, maybe a little lower or higher, depending on where we get this thing to turn around. We're above the 700 whole number, which could also be a spot. At least the 680s I want to see. Morning, Goat. Welcome in, Soap High. Good morning, King. How we feeling? Me too. Let's have a good one. Welcome in, Dave. Good morning, King. Hope you're feeling great. Difficult day yesterday. It really was. It was brutal. But you know what? We needed those. We need to remember that the NASDAQ is like that. Gets us focused up again and sharpens us every day. No matter what happens, we get better, or we learn, or we win. So yesterday was a big lesson. Never take it for granted. I need to be willing to cut my shorts or cut my trades a little bit earlier. Obviously, I wanted to see the balance quicker than I was, and I was able to get a little bit of off of it. But yeah, it wasn't my favorite trading. I'll say it. But it is whatever. It is what it is. We get better as we learn, family. So I'm excited. Take that into today with more positive energy, and we're gonna turn it around and have some good trades. So we'll see what we can find. Show the love, guys. Smash that like button. There's 30 of you beautiful souls in here, so I know there should be 30 likes because a lot of my OGs are in here right now. And if we're at 30, what are we doing not getting 30 likes? Who's just sitting here chilling, not hitting the thumbs up? If you guys are doing that, come on now. Show a little bit of support. Show some love. Stay humbling ourselves. Exactly. Humbled us. Kept us reminded. We had a good month on April, so I was trying really hard. I think a lot of it, too, was mental. I was trying to end the month on, like, that green streak that I was on. And so it's just making me make decisions that I normally don't make. I'm not so attached to the outcome. When you're too attached to the result, you make a lot of mistakes in the moment. So I'm just chilling. I'm just sitting, chilling. I like up. That's me, laugh my ass off. Dude, come on, King. You know better than that. Appreciate you for showing some love, though. NASDAQ still just basing higher, pushing up into the new prices. The reason I don't mind this, because the higher that we get to, 50% of the range that we may see or may not see is going to continue to be a better price. I want to see at least see the 680s get tried. But anything could happen as we continue higher now. Getting closer to our 15-minute range to develop. Oil, new lows. Nah, not really, actually. Holding out at the bottom. Still above $100 a barrel at the moment, though. And ES, same thing. Looking for new highs. See, ES is retesting that overnight high price, though. This is what I wanted to see on NQ. Currently not getting it. NQ currently is just so strong. Wow. I mean, look at the difference. This pullback is back way down here to the 670s. She's running. She's a track star. She's running. She's a track star. What's gold doing? Gold looks like it's ready for its next attempt higher. Gold looks like it's ready to go. I wouldn't even mind trying to long gold a little bit. I have to wait for one of, I see my man Works entries, see one of those. But NASDAQ 790s just continuing to push almost $100 points through that 700 whole number price. Crazy good. It's crazy good. Yeah, I mean, you guys see it. We know what we're looking for now. We're just waiting for a pullback, and we're going to get in. Got news coming up at 10 a.m. Yes, sir, DeLeon. I'm butchering that probably, but appreciate you for being here, King. We'll see what happens. We got news. We have PMI. We'll see what happens today. Free Money Friday. All we can do is show up, take good opportunities. Right now, we're getting clear direction that it's going to be a buy side, and we just got to find it. Oil rejecting. This is the first time we've had a strong bullish open in the NASDAQ in a little while. Usually we go the other way, where we sell strong and then reclaim all of it. So we'll see if this is going to be the same story where we buy strong and reclaim it, or if we start fucking, safe pullbacks and just find the longs today, which is kind of what I'm more leaning towards. We'll see what happens. Just avoiding the 27,800 whole number there, coming into the EMA. I want to see a little bit of some selling pressure to get involved with. It's just small, little slight pullback. You could probably long this EMA, honestly, at the 54s. I'm not going to, but it does probably give a decent play. Could probably try to long this 54 EMA pullback. Me personally can't do it, but I do imagine it tries to play. I'll take it on 2 micros just to get a little trade in. See if we can get in there. It's gonna update our price at the top of that swing. And while we wait for this, we're gonna get our 15-minute range. Get ready over here. Did we get a fill, Nazi? Come go tap that EMA though. Give us a little fill. We deserve it. And then we'll see where we can try to ride it to. What's ES doing? Kind of holding. Oil's trying to reclaim. Looking for a taparoni on the MNQ position. Gotta update it because we're not even at the EMA yet. 757s allegedly. Allegedly, you know what I'm saying? You can see NASDAQ struggling to really find any sell pressure right now, which is crazy. Kind of wild. Wait for this minute to develop, and then I'll get a 15-minute range getting ready. That kind of is an EMA tap on the NQ. So really probably not going to get filled on my MNQ position now. Most likely, at least. At least if we do now, it's not really as pretty. It's our 15-minute range so far. Definitely not going to get my fill, so I'm going to take this order off. Now we could come down into the 50s possibly. This seems like a low confidence trade. Yeah, that's why I took it off, Dave. I just wanted to see a little tap in. Just want to see a little taparoo. But we didn't get it off the EMA, so we're just going to close it. Not what I wanted to get. Oil still pushing back towards the lows now. ES trying to grab new highs, which NQ already has. So we'll see what happens. Looks like we're going to probably try to grab the 800s. VWAP's now curled through daily opening print price. A lot of reasons to think that we're going to keep printing to the buy side here, family. I want to pull back to get in. I can't just get in at the top just because we want to. Got to wait for a nice price. There's an EMA tap again, which I think we could probably try to grab, but I'm not going to again. I think you could probably scalp this EMA, but I'm not doing it at the moment. Man, I would love a pullback deeper into like the 40s, 50s. Trying to hold the EMA though. Feels like we likely are to hold it and then continue higher. I want a little bit of a pullback closer towards these like 40s, 50s. And then I'm going to be a buyer of this market. 50% of our 15-minute range is around the 712s. I don't think we get that low, and I don't think we get to the 22s either. I think if you want to try to get in and try to anticipate continuation to be closer towards these 45s. So I'm going to try it. I'll put my order in down here. And depending on if we get a fill or not, my stops are going to be below the 22s. So we're risking about 25 points on this. So about $500. See if we can get a fill. Let's ride, brother. Better late than ever. Good morning, kings and queens. Let's get in. Come on, Corey. Love having you here, brother. Happy Free Money Friday. Hope you're doing well. Yesterday, we obviously did not get the result we wanted to. NASDAQ's trying to hold this EMA. This could not be fun if we don't get our fill. And the thing is about this order, too, is we're going to be first about the sell-off. So I don't actually like that either because we'll be fighting for a spot. Oil's still basing lows. So I don't mind it. We just got to find where it actually wants to turn. It could be lower into the 730s, but I'm going to try the 750s. If we get a chance. I might not just be the first one in, though. But fuck it. We're going to find out. Stops would be below the 22s. So we're about 25 points. A closure below the 22s as well. Can we get tapped? Resistance. Resistance. I do think we need to come a little bit lower. Like the 714s look very unauctioned. So it scares me a little bit about our fill price, but we'll see. Oh, don't be so unbelievable. I'm going to adjust our price a little bit, family. I think we need to come down towards these 13s. And if we do turn at the 40s, I'll be able to see it. And then be able to mark it in. But that, avoiding my price like that would mean that if I do get filled now, there's more weakness. And I'm not a fan of that. Because why wouldn't it just come these last little 20 fucking 3 points to give me a beautiful 30-point trade right off the rip? Why wouldn't it? Yeah, it's looking like it's trying to push to the highs. Oil's still at the lows. Hey, man, how's it going? Doing well, man. Welcome back, King. It's been good seeing you. It's been a little while. Tyler, data incoming PMI. Yes, we do. It's at 11 minutes. 10 a.m. news. This thing is going to go rip through the highs here. Man, I would love a fill at this, like the 13s. The reason I'm looking at these 13s is it just hasn't been auctioned yet for prices. So I'm going to be under the 15s just to be safe. Come on, give us a nice fill down here and then just go to the highs, you know, something crazy like that. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. I also did notice with myself, guys, as long as if I'm trading micros, I'm a little bit more like loose with my entries. I'm not so like, I'm willing to take more trades because I feel like it's less risk. Don't really like that. I like the fact that micro minis make me like really force myself to take good setups, and I have to stop out because of the drag. How did you drag your order? I usually have to cancel and sell again. You grab over here where it's actually placed on the chart, the 715 here, and this will move my chart, my order. Selling off the highs back into the EMA. I still think this thing wants to continue higher, but we'll see if we get a closure. We have news dropping in 10 minutes, so it's going to be hard to be in a position unless we find a nice long. Would really love a fill down in the 715s to get in. But if we continue to hold right here up like this, I'm imagining the longs are just going to be steady. Yeah, there it is. Motherfuckers, dude. No selling pressure to give us a fill, and we're just pushing to the highs. It's so funny that we just got missed on this. How do you copy trade all the accounts at the same time? You go up here, Magna, into this box right to the right of the Mac lockout. You click it, you go to manage groups, and then you can make a group name and then drag them into there, and you'll be able to do it. God damn it, NQ. Taking out new highs when we're looking for a fill. Where did I put my order at? Like the 52s? No, 50s. I don't even remember now, but doesn't matter. We didn't get it. NASDAQ with a strong volume candle through the top of the 15-minute range. Let's see if we get continuation to break the 800 whole number. You should, if we're going to get this to continue to the upside. I'm still looking for the longs, but now we got to be really patient with the pullback. What the fuck is it with these longs? I know, Danny. They're just so stubborn. Like, just so annoyingly stubborn. Not even giving any facilitation. Just going one direction. Pushing back into the top of the range. Interesting after that much volume to not continue. We'll see if we continue into the sell side now. I mean, it is an 800 whole number take, so it's a big spot. Right back into the EMA at the top of the 15-minute range. Do we continue higher now? We should hold here if we are. ES also swept through the highs and then kind of rejected it as well. So I would love a decent pullback here to get a better fill. That's what I would love to see at this point, is just a better fill before we can continue this train. Dump for me. She's looking for the shorts. You're bold, queen. I like it. I also wouldn't mind. This is kind of a break and reclaim trade for me, but just don't see enough for me to really take it. This would we'd have to close below the EMA first and then retest the top for me to take the shorts. Sellers do look like they're kind of trying. Can we get through this EMA for the first time? Problem is this is kind of setting up as a break and reclaim trade, which would mean that we would actually be, you know, I might short some micros if we get a closure below this EMA. I might short the top of this range. And with the stops, you know, very tight on a couple micros, no big deal. Just to try to get the rotation. If we don't catch it, it is what it is. The buyers do just look unbelievably stubborn here, though, like they have. Like they do. Still maintaining this EMA pressure. Volume's falling off a decent bit, and there's continuation possibly. And new highs. It's been undeniable. Absolutely undeniable. Why not short 800s? I'm not seeing anything that says that they're weak. That's my issue right now, Dave. Each time it hits, what are you looking for too long? For too long. It's tough. It's a good amount of volume, though, to get rejected back below. So maybe we could look for some rotation now, but it's still tough to just essentially assume that they're going to be weak. Look at their strength, man. It's just unbelievable. Like, it's actually just unfucking believable. Into the 830s instantaneously off that pump. And now just continuing higher. Finally found the structure it needed for more volume. Wow. This is just impressive, actually. ES finally getting its safety and looking for continuation now. Looks like our plan for the 710s, look how steep the VWAP's curling as well. Looks like our plan for this field is not going to really get executed. A lot of volume on that candle there. Assuming continuation will be pretty easy to find here. A lot of liquidity is being filled. I mean, at the end of the day, looks like we may be hunting 28,000 eventually. Yeah, I'm out. Try to 80 short, but the longs are just winning. Was looking for the 20s. Got cooked trying to short. All good. Yeah, I just can't. I just can't. News: Iran straight run. Irna, foreign minister briefs regional, counterparts on Iran's stance to end the war. Interesting. That means oil's dumping. Whoa, yes sir, ma'am. To $100 a barrel. I'm really gonna long any pullback. I want an EMA touch before we go, but it may not happen for me like that. I want to long any pullback, but we're not getting anything that makes sense. Look at this structure just going one direction for the last 30 minutes straight. Come on, NASDAQ. Give us a fucking chance. Give us a trade. Stop just basing higher. ES finally looking stable. Oil probably going to bounce at $100 a barrel. Probably going to find a little bit of resistance there. Very risky with PMI in 3 minutes. Yeah, that's why I probably won't, Dave. But, man, PMI could give us a nice spot to get a trade. I want to see a little sell-off. Tiny little sell-off. PMI might not even be too big of a deal. We'll see. Usually it's decent, though. Usually get a decent reaction. Come on. Give us a little bit of an attempt. Give us some structure that we can actually make some money on. This NASDAQ right now is just wild. We got news in a minute and a half. We'll see what happens. Yo, look at the 4-hour candle. Engulf 4 candles before that within 4 hours. This is definitely bullish. Definitely bullish. And that's why I'm trying to find some longs, D. It's just going to take patience. Still want to fight for a good price. Probably the top of the 15-minute range could be a really nice spot, honestly. We'll see what flash services give us. We got about a minute and a quarter here to get the news drop, and that might give us some volatility. We have a lot of volume on that candle that broke through the top and still haven't been able to get back through the top of it yet, so we'll see what happens. Come back, Queen, for sure. Let's go, baby. Quick ban on that rip. Come on, Pat. Let's go. Love seeing it, King. NASDAQ still basing to the new highs here at the 860s with 1 minute to go for this news. Let's see what we get here, family. What type of action are we going to find? Oil trying to break below 100 a barrel. It's going to find some resistance down here. I guarantee it. Getting below that whole number. But, man, this price action is insane. Very crazy. Very bullish. Pullbacks to decent ranges is all we're looking for at this point. You can see it's struggling to continue higher a little bit. Just who's buying this market right now? It's kind of crazy. But they are just slamming it. And here's the news drop. Not looking like it's doing much. Not looking like it's doing much. Come on, NASDAQ. Don't just do one-sided trading. I hate one-sided trading. I hate it. We just go one direction. Like, what is this? Haven't had any single fucking pullback since 9:30. Fucking move, NASDAQ. She's like, I want to go all the way up to 29,000. I just want to keep going. No pullbacks needed. So you should want to pull back a little fucking bit. Tiny bit. Very strong hourly close on the 10 o'clock candle there. Very bullish. I hate it because now we got to be patient. can't beat them, join them. Yes, Pat, 100%, but you cannot just get in at the tops. That's not a good strategy. You have to wait for decent pullbacks at good prices. Otherwise, you're going to be just essentially hoping for momentum, and you have no value. You have no like real target for stops, and you have to wait for structure and for good pullbacks. You can't just get in the train, so that's why it's hard. We're over here waiting and not getting any love. Hey, just remember, if there's a real reaction with only offering candles, it's going to have to pull back at some point because that's an unbalanced bullish trend. That's what we're waiting for. We're waiting for the pullback. You need a good entry, otherwise you get stuck in the dump. Yes, ma'am. That's why I joined earlier. Yeah, you had a good entry over there, King. I'm proud of you. Holding the top of the 50-minute range was a good entry. That was a really good entry at the top of the 15-minute range. I mean, this is just fucking unbelievable, man. It's just so consistent. Give us a fucking pullback. I can't stand these markets as of lately. Just continuing, unrelenting. Yo, Fuebo, it's been a little bit, King. How we doing? Hindsight, I hate ATH, nothing to trade off of no man's land, LOL. All good, has an ATK month in April, so we will come back Monday. Let's go, GPT. Proud of you, King. Great month. And good mentality, too. If you can't find anything, get out of here. Did you try to short earlier at the 780s? Yeah, it's been tough. Gotta sneeze, I think. Ugh. The oil's still above 100. It is. It's kind of being a little sticky. 7,300 in ES feels like it's coming up. Man, I just want to pull back so I can long this fucking train. That's all I want. Excuse me. I apologize, guys. Good morning, everyone. Let's have a Goated Friday. Free Money Friday, Ronnie. Welcome in, King. Appreciate you for being here as always, brother. It means a lot. 27,900 in the NASDAQ and 7,300 in ES is coming up. Just incredible bullish pressure. And ES, oil is trying to get it below 100. I think it's going to find resistance down there no matter what. So we'll see what happens. At this point, the asymmetrical risk to short feels decent. Like, we're not going to just continue forever. And with oil finding some resistance at the hundreds, it feels like it's, I feel like you could take a little bit of a short chance, but with what stop, it's just not really, it's not really an easy trade. It's a low probability. Like, my anticipation is oil's going to find some resistance at the hundreds, bounce a little bit, and that's going to bring some balance back to these markets. And we have just gone up completely straight since, 280 points. So it's like we probably aren't going to just continue forever. I kind of want to grab a couple micros. They could be targeting 28K. They very much could be. But that would require oil to break below 100. So I'm anticipating to see some type of a reaction down here at 100. There's going to be a lot of people buying, potentially. Anything could happen, but that's kind of what I would imagine. Anything could happen, but that's kind of what I would imagine. At least see what these 815s bring us. That'd be a spot I'd be interested in trying. See, look at the strength off of that 110. People are trying to buy the $100 barrel, which is going to bring resistance to the markets, which can give us our pullback chance, no matter how you look at it. This is people buying the $100 bottom on oil. Slight pullback attempt. Haven't had any action through the EMA all morning from the sellers, so we'll see if we even get an attempt there. But the buyers reclaim it immediately and hold. So the question is, do we just short here? Because longing is oil dependent. Yeah, I mean, I am tempted to grab a couple attempts for a short here. It's so risky still, Dave. So I'd have to size down into micros, and then you're still oiled. You're still dependent on the strength of the hundreds. I don't mind it. I don't mind it for an attempt, though. It just feels like a 900, perfectly 900. There's no way that's going to be our high. Like, we're not going to just leave it 900 clean like that. Bro, I'll short with you for the pullback. It's kind of what I want to do. I want to grab a little bit of a pullback. Feels risky. Put a little light size on. Problem is that 900 whole number perfectly is kind of weirding me out. Like, there's no way we're just going to leave a clean whole number untapped like that. Of course, it is the NASDAQ, and anything could happen, so. If we sweep through this range, I'm going to short. A small attempt. If we go sweep through that range, I'm going to short with a small attempt on the micros. Oil's got to really decide if it wants to break through those hundreds or not. It's going to find some stickiness. And then if we do get in, where are we looking for pullbacks? 815s I like. Maybe. Yeah, I think the 815s I like to try. Are you tired yet, buyers? You guys a little tired yet, or what? That's all we're looking for, just a little bit of tiredness out of them. So the question is, bro, I'll short with you for the pullback. You've been crushing the Lucid, huh? We've been trying, Fubo. We got 3 max payouts in a row. We were trying to grab this 4th one. Yesterday we ran into some resistance. Had my worst trading day of the month, but it's all right, King. We're trying. Code trading for freedom. Playing Madden while watching Ty with the blunt in my hand. What a day. Let's go work. Trading for freedom and truly, King. Yes, it's 35 points away, and you're going to see something insane. What are we going to see, Andrew? 35 points away from what? What are we going to see, King? I'm excited. He's got me excited. NASDAQ kind of offering an interesting spot here where I'm interested to try a short off a rotation back into balance. But the problem is we just have to have a weird risk of my stop. Like, it's going to be undefined, and I don't really want to do that. Short squeeze is coming on SPY. Short squeeze is coming. I mean, hey, I feel squeezed. I feel like we are squeezing. Problem is oil is looking ridiculous right now. In that case, just wait. Yeah, we just have an undefined risk with a short, so it's tough. And again, at a 900 whole number, it just doesn't feel very supported. Yo, there's 37 people watching, family. Can we show some love? Take a quick second. Right now, we're waiting for the NASDAQ while it's at the all-time highs. Can we smash the love button and get us to our 30-like goal? There's almost 40 people, so we can almost get to our 40-like stream goal, but let's start with 30. If you guys are here, you find any value, you enjoy this community, and you show up consistently, show some love, help support. It means a lot, and it can go a long way. So a little bit of a like button doesn't do anything for you. I mean, it's free, doesn't cost you anything, but it helps out a lot. So I'd appreciate you guys to show some love, get us to our 30 like stream goal, and then maybe 40 after that if we can find some love. But we're being patient. It's been 40 minutes. We haven't taken a single trade yet, just waiting for structure. I mean, there's really nothing to really do here. Oil is trying to break back to the hundreds, which I imagine we're going to find a bottom down there. ES is going to continue to try to push to the highs, and NQ, you know, it's doing the thing. If we go to random sweep of this price, I'm going to try it. I'm going to try to short into balance with a couple micros. And then I'd be looking to full exit probably at the 20s. And then from the 20s, I'll be looking to try to long. There's always more trading opportunities, for sure, Dave. Smash that like, King. Let's go, Ronnie. It means a lot, family. Where's Santi at? I hope he's doing good. Amen. He was in here a little bit ago. Hope he's doing well as well. NQ almost up 5,000 points in a month. I top ticked the short with 2 minis. I'm sweating. You dirty Daniel at the 900. You crazy. That's a bold entry, Weeble. I love it. See, I'm nervous to. The way that we've been handling with the way we handled the 700 whole number, rip through it. 800 on the whole number, rip through it. I do like that we have oil trying to break and hold above 100. That's going to give you some support. Bella, good morning, queen. Welcome in. Appreciate you for showing some love as always. But I do like that oil is trying to hold above these hundreds, because I imagine it's going to be a little bit of resistance to actually get through this whole number. And if that's the case, then we're going to get balanced with the markets. I mean, they cannot just keep up this unrelenting pressure forever. We've been nothing but up for 40 minutes straight. Here we go. Oil trying to get break below $100 a barrel. Do we see it? Do we see it? There we go. We flashed below $100 a barrel. Are we getting a lot of orders to come in, or are we going to continue to sell off here? What's NQ doing? It's kind of forming the same pattern that makes you think we're going to get a nice strong continuation, honestly. So tricky, so hard. Yo, what did I say? I wanted a long gold down here. I would be fucking loaded. I said I kind of like gold down here. Oh, and I didn't do it because I don't actually know what gold looks like, but it looked so good. And now it's just face ripping. Golly. Everything is face ripping. NQ back to all-time highs. ES trying to do the same thing. Oil officially getting below $100 a barrel decently. Incredible, family. Just wow. Straight up, just wow. Lots of money to be made if you guys are able to find something, but it's feeling a little tough for me at the moment. Potential double top at the 900s. Fuibo, just raised your entry price. Messing with you, King. Oil really getting below $100 a barrel there is so crazy. That's the reason gold is pissed missing up. And look at the volume that came in on that candle. My goodness. I'm about to get in with another mini. Ooh, he likes shorts up here. Ooh, I like that rejection too myself, actually. Actually, don't mind that. Problem is oil, though. I am going to try to short these 900s with some micros. Just for an attempt to find balance. Back around these 900s, we swept through there, no continuation. Of course, it's not exactly clean. ES double topping, sort of. I mean, could easily break through there. Yeah, I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it at these 900s with a couple micros. Just tight risk. Stops will be pretty tight. Excuse me. Something in my nose make me sneeze. I'm holding the line. He's holding us down. Keep us in there, Fuibo. Come on, Fuibo. Why are you trading this right now? LOL. Well, oil. Everyone has their own trades. Oil's trying to get back above 100. Could be interesting if they do. Could be interesting if we are able to get in there. It's got to be balanced. And if we do not get filled and just find balance right away, then the shorts, the longs getting filled at the 15s are going to be clean for me. Fuibo, though, holding us down, King. I love it. Sushi for lunch today. Paid for by the company. Blast. Let's go, Saucy. That's a great day at work right there, King. Simple pleasures. Weibo holding down the line. I like seeing that. After breaking through the top of the range and holding, oil's trying to push back above 100 a barrel, which it is. Getting probably a slight pullback on gold, but probably going to find continuation there. I'm tempted to join a shorts at these 90s. I'm doing it. I'm going to do it. Kind of suicidal. And we just get a missed so slightly. Reason it's decent is you have tight risk. Like, we know that we're essentially on the outside of the range. We can have tighter risk here, not having to risk a ton. Can we get filled? That's the question. Feels like it's going to just do that to us. Way overbought. I'm a glutton. We are gluttons. That candle showing that sellers are in. I think so, Pat. I mean, work. I really do, King. It's just, how do I get involved? I'm trying to myself. We had a sweep of the range, an inversion. I like it for continuation to the sell side. Now we should be patient. Yeah, we just get missed on that. Is unfortunate. A bit unfortunate there, King. We're trying to find some orders. It's been tricky. See what the NASDAQ has at these 860s. I see at least the 815s getting tried. 818s, 820s. Is oil back above 100? It's really trying to. Hasn't decided yet if it's gonna. There we go into the 860s. Can we get through this new swing bottom down here? Lots of reasons to assume that we try to hold at the 850 whole number. Right back into the EMA. ES trying to take out the highs. Oil still just holding at the hundreds. Maybe getting a fill at our 887 price now. Maybe, just maybe. EMA is going to be the interesting spot. It just feels like a trap. I feel like they just know how to get us to short. You know what I mean? I feel like they just know what to do to get us in, but it feels scary. That candle showing this house. Good morning, Ty. Welcome in, Brandon. Appreciate you for being here, sir. See if we get a fill at these 87s. I want to see a reaction here. Could be suicidal. We have stops are going to be above, obviously, the higher range, so we're risking about 20 points or so. About $400. See if we can get a good position for decent risk or decent reward if we do get a fill, or if we get a reaction. I mean, oil back below 100 a barrel, though. Doesn't look stellar. NQ's teasing our entry. Makes me think if we do get filled, we're going to come up even higher. She knows how to make us dance. Like, go give me the Tapperoonie then. The potential double bottom here at these 50s is fairly understandable. Makes me think I probably should be looking for a higher entry, like towards the 93s.
Order filled.
All right. We finally got some action. Filled at our price. It's making me not love it as much. Obviously, high is where my stops are going to be if we go sweep through this price. We want to see the sellers try to defend this previous swing high over here at the 900s. Don't really want to see us get it back above that. But it's really going to require a lot of action out of this oil to find some buying down here at these 99s. ES is at new highs, which doesn't look good for NQ, to be honest. Crazy. Crazy out of this here NASDAQ. I don't really like it anymore. I wanted to see some resistance at our price to then continue lower. Getting a closure up here is just very bullish, especially because that means oil is probably rejecting. Might be our classic horror story. We get a flash of the highs and then continue lower. Slight selling pressure there, but the longs, man, you can't make it up. Slight selling pressure there, but you just cannot deny these longs are something else right now. I want to see if oil can find a base above 100. I think that would give us a chance, but it's a big ask. ES is at the highs. NQ is trying, but man, we're at a weird spot here. Doesn't feel great. We're gonna have to stay below this swing over here at the 900s. Oil needs to get a nice strong volume pump, but I just don't know if it will, if they're actually having negotiations positively for it. Get down through there then. Give us a reaction through that EMA. Many men, many men met death upon me. Come on now, get down there. If we can get through these 58s, it looks decent for rotation. Not looking for the ton, just looking for a little move. I want to set break even, and it just doesn't feel like it's time, to be honest, but because we're in a buyer's market, I probably should.
Stop filled.
All right, well, we're out of that trade. Oh, we're out of that trade, which is fine because I really would rather be a long right now. Oil's actually getting some support, and it's barely affecting NQ. I don't know. I just lost my streak on Madden. I should have never said anything. Damn work. Good morning, Poppy. Welcome in, King. Don't break even now too early. Oops, forget it. I did. I broke even. I did work. Just don't want to be a part of these. It's just hard being a seller right now. It truly is. My price does feel fairly susceptible though. So what you guys doing? Still auctioning at the highs. Yeah, I still like sellers to try for a little bit of a push. If I short the same price, I'm just a jackass. I guess we're going to be a jackass. I'm going to short the same price, family. No way. That didn't just touch our price right there. Put death up on me. This is so bad to read. Bro, did you hear what happened at JP Morgan? Me and my boss were talking about it. Everyone got emails at my company. Emails about what? What happened, Bobby? No cap, Danny. It's so bad to even long or sell at this PA. I know. It really is. Like, this is just trouble. Give me a little touch. And then a sell. Below the EMA. Looks decent. I don't like all these wicks down here. Struggling to get a fill. We're looking at the 88.5s for an entry. Oil is still continuing to try to find it. Come on, give us an entry, Nazi, and then go. You already did, I know. And then you made me sit there and draw down, and then you got break even because we're just not moving. Sellers just cannot get this thing to go. That's the reason I just have a struggle being a seller right now. Is they are just sellers have had no support getting this market to actually move. Zero support. Looks like we have formed a block here. No clear direction yet, but sells look good. I know. Hee Michael Jackson. Look at the dojis, family. Indecisive prices. Almost just tapped our price again. Barely avoiding us. Still forming another doji. This might be the time we find weakness. And it finally does after threatening us with an entry. Or teasing us, I guess. Oy, my oh my oh my. Like, just stop it, NASDAQ. You're really gonna avoid my entry by just the fucking hair that you are? God. There's 40 people watching, family. Take a quick moment if you haven't yet. Show some love. Can we hit the like button and hit our 40 like stream goal? We haven't taken any trades. Actually, no, we took one trade. Tagged for break even on it, which is appearing to be an early break even, which, you know, it was 50-50. Of course, it's always going to play out, but had to be protecting accounts at these highs. It's hard to be a seller right now. Finally getting some action into these 860s. Did we get a break of this triple bottom here or not? I'm going to be interested in being a buyer around these 810s, 817s. There we go. A break to the 60s. Did we get a hold? Look how close we were to being a part of that, too. So close. A tick away, really. Really just a tick away, darling. Yes, surely. Look at my order down here at the 715s, which I was hoping to get a fill on. It's hilarious. Put death upon me. Many, many, many men. Here come the sellers. So now the way I'm going to trade this is the first time we get a sell or a bounce off of a sell, I'm going to join along. I really want to see the 16s get found first, though. Have to at least see the 18s, 20s area be found before I try to join. Look how sharp the VWAP's curled up. Incredibly aggressive. Oil trying. Still looks really weak. Still looks really, really weak. ES is looking similar to NQ. I want to at least see these 815s, 820s get found before looking to join longs, but I'm going to be essentially trying to join as soon as we get a bottom or like a reaction at a bottom. This is kind of this price down here, unfortunately. But I just don't want to be a seller a buyer this high. I want it lower. I didn't want to be a buyer this high. I wanted a little bit lower to facilitate, closer towards these 20s. We almost hit that short, but you ran away from me. I sent it on DM. Ty, check your DMs. I will, sir, after the stream for sure. I'm gonna just switch up to UFC and Madden. They're trying to sell hard. I'm up 800 in a sell. Let's go. Let's go, D. Let go. Let get it. Let get it. Let get it. Let go, King. Great trading session so far. I appreciate your work. Let's go, family. Look, we're just trying to do what we can here. A little bit of an early break even there makes me really sad about it because, of course, had I not done that for another candle below, you never would have got found, which is just ironic, but it is what it is. Fuibo and D caught it, so I'm happy for those cats. I want to see a little bit lower before looking for this bounce to play out. It's the tiniest bit, but it's looking like we may not get there. 826s, 826 bottom. Yes, actually looks like it wants to continue to the sell side. Like, I would almost take a short here if I knew ES better. But I can't do it. It's not my girl. It's not my girl, you know what I mean? Let's see what happens down here. I want to see a rotation towards these 20s, 820s. From there, I'm going to be really interested in being a buyer. Of course, we got to be a little bit, you can't just get in just because. We'd have to still find some decent structure, but I'm liking it. It's kind of where I'd be targeting. Here we go with the selling pressure. Can we get lower now? Into the 820s. This is kind of where I wanted to see. Officially into the zone. Seller's really getting this thing down steep right now. In the 800 whole number. Top of the 15-minute range. I'm going to try it. I'm going to try a top of the 15-minute range trade at the 798s. It's hard to be the first one down here, though. I ain't going to lie to you. I feel like we should wait for a better price. I feel like I should wait for a better price. I think sellers are in control at least a little bit right now. Sucks. This is where I did want to buy it. I just feel like you have to be... Dun 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 dun. Here's the top of the 15-minute range. Here comes some deeper strength into it. $760s, I wouldn't mind trying to buy. Kind of feel like the sellers are trying to turn this thing all the way around though. What a short. I'm going to try the 60s, family. It does feel like we could come lower, like towards these 715s below VWAP, honestly. Feels like that could happen right now, but we'll see what happens. It's a lot of selling pressure, though. A lot of selling pressure. It makes me think that VWAP is going to be probably the safer entry. Look at us try to find it, but right now I'm just having to read this chart the way that we're seeing it. I was going to try the 60s. I took my order off because the pressure of the buyers or sellers right now feels strong. VWAP kind of doesn't feel crazy anymore. Here comes this 50s. VWAP maybe is our play here, family. Problem is, we also could be coming like quite a bit lower. Crazy. Crazy, 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 crazy. As well, you are king, brother. You are up. Capable of doing it, brother. Never give up. Twinner here to support. Let's go. I'm out. Done for the day. Fuebo, congratulations, king. What a trade. What a trade, sir. ES is lagging behind NQ. ES has more downside to hit the 15-minute orb high. ES just grabbed VWAP, actually. So now ES is strong, is leading. 500 green on that short on my MFF funded. I'm practicing stopping early if I am a successful plan trade like that. Let's go. I love it per split. So I'm done for the day now. Part of me wants to try to short the top of this 15-minute range. Problem is ES grabbed a big spot. Oil's continuing to rip back up a little bit. Tempted to try to short the top of this 15-minute range. It's really tricky, though, because we did get a lot of action. I'm going to try it. I want to see if VWAP could try to get found.
Order filled.
And then I'm going to be a buyer at VWAP if we can able to find it. If we're able to find it, I'm going to switch over to the longs at the VWAP. Got to see continuation on this candle through the top of the 15-minute range. Decent reaction at the EMA so far. Come on, give us a nice closure here, sellers. Why are you going to avoid VWAP like that? We're getting absorption, so I don't hate it, but I just want to see continuation. Decent attempt from the buyers there to get denied. Come on, sellers. Holding the top of the 15-minute range would obviously be no bueno for us. I want to see a nice, strong, big black no wick to cut through. In which case, we could probably look for VWAP. Show me some closure speed here. Indecisive. I don't love it. I want this to be a little bit speedier. A little bit speedier through the top of this range. I do not want to see the buyers try to hold the top of this 15. I don't love that they avoided VWAP because that's kind of where I want to see get targeted. ES found it, unfortunately. Come on, sellers. Stay below that EMA. Get some good closure here. Big black no wick. It's a decent candle. Continuation now. Continuation in towards this VWAP. Come on, continuation towards that VWAP. Buyers though, man. I really do think the struggle is the fact that ES is at VWAP here. This is the concern for me. Oil looking okay, like it's gonna try to support us. Trying to get through the top of the 15. NQ really going to avoid VWAP like that, man. Jesus Christ. Why? Why? It's so obvious, too. Because ES already found it. This is the sign that we could be in trouble here. ES found support at the VWAP, looking to find continuation back towards the trend. Oil is, you know, above 100, but not really that strong, and now we're just fucking printing higher. So frustrating. So fucking frustrating. Why would it tease the VWAP and then just sell the EMA and then not continue? My God, man. Well, we need to see a strong, quick closure for the sellers to even be real here. The ES got the closure above the EMA as well. It's really going to depend on these next couple candles. If we're going to base above, it's obviously going to continue into the upside. The fact that we held VWAP on ES is unfortunate because NQ lagged and all of a sudden was the weaker indicator or the stronger indicator. Didn't even get towards VWAP. This is our last chance. This candle here is going to be very important. This candle here is going to be very important. We do not really want to hold above the EMA, hold above the top of the 15-minute range. We'd have to get a nice closure through to the sell side to show that we're trying to break this little bear flag. This tiny little bear flag here, I'll draw it up for you guys. I want to see if we can try to attempt through this. My new stops are going to have to be above this swing high over here. Come on, sellers. Break through this little flag. It would require oil to push and ES to reject too, but yeah, oil ES is trying to take it. Come on, sellers. Give us a good candle closure here. VWAP still looks very possible. We have to break through this trend, though. Through this bear flag line. Closing at the line does not feel sturdy. Yeah, so annoying. ES fucking finds VWAP first, man. We're in a bullish market, so riding these trend lines, this steep angle doesn't feel very good. A decent candle closure below could look okay if we get a nice closure. We'll wait for the information. Or at least below the trend. We at least have that to support us. Now we got to see if we can actually break through it. Gotta see an attempt through this EMA. Cannot hold the EMA here. Big spots. EMA is just going to continue to hold. If we do, we're going to break through the highs. ES looks okay to retry the VWAP here, honestly. The EMA, we're holding it. We're holding the EMA. Man. Excuse me, family. Sellers, they're just not able to. I feel like my stop is just at such a susceptible spot. I feel like I need to have it higher like this, but I just don't want to risk all that. But that feels like it's where I should be. Like it feels like we can just go get flashed and then the move. But we're below this trend line. Hopefully we can get a reaction somewhat towards that EMA. We already tried it though and buyers held, so it's really not ideal. ES looking like it based back above as well. It's really going to indicate or decide if we need, or this is going to decide where we want to go. ES was the one that already found VWAP support. So for it to retest VWAP would be us maybe going to try our first tap at it. Looks like we're turning over. Can we get a rejection below this EMA? Could be big for us. Trying to on ES. NQ might be trying to go with it. We are. We just got to flash towards our price. Big spot to know here. Are we going to get continuation now? Looks like it's trying to. We got to pay attention though. Wick out of here could be awful. Top of the 15-minute range trade. Really want to see VWAP try to get found. Really want to see VWAP try to get found. The decent rejection off that trend line, but this is still a really sticky spot at the top of the 15-minute range where longs could be loading. It's going to be indicative of ES here. ES flashing towards VWAP. Maybe wants to go give it a retry. If it does, it could bring us with it. Come on, get a closure through the top through this 15-minute range. This is going to be the sticky spot of this trade. Got to try to break through it now. Cannot continue to wick. Come on, sellers. Go find VWAP. Balance on a Friday. Feels right to me. Blue line algo at the top of the 15-minute range. We're blue line algo at the top of the 15-minute range. Did ES get any lower? No. Still looks like it's trying to maybe find VWAP. Patience is what we're going to be here for. We're at a battle spot now, so it's just a tricky spot to be, family. And then we find a fucking support through it. It's just laughable, dude. What the fuck is that candle buy at the top of the 15-minute fucking range? Jesus. Unbelievable, man. ES wick out? No, it didn't even wick out. Yeah, it is. It's gonna hold as well. Unfucking believable, man. Well, then I'm gonna take more risk. I do not want to be the first one out of this position. Like, why are we not finding VWAP on NQ when ES is doing it? Go find VWAP. Go find the VWAP, please. It would only make the more sense, please. But we're not. We're just flashing and holding the fucking top of the 15-minute range. Like, Jesus Christ, man. Meanwhile, ES does not look as strong. Like, look how different these two look. This one's already found VWAP, so it makes sense that it's weaker. I will say, if it does go find it and breaks through it, because of the auctioning above like this, if it finds it and gets through it, it's going to be weak. Of course, it really dictates if we can even get through it. Doesn't feel good, though. Does not feel good. I'm tempted to short another one up here. If my risk is going to stay the same price at these 58s above this spot over here. So my risk is going to stay at the 59s. And then have two contracts rolling at this swing high here. I mean, it's something. Kind of tempted to try it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to sell a second contract here at the 32s and update my same stop over at the 59s. The 32s. So I'm risking, I don't really want to risk another 20 points on that candle. Can we finally find VWAP possibly on NQ here? Or are we just going to continue to be weird? Just completely change where this is. I don't even really see a bear flag anymore, honestly. Completely change where this is. I don't even really see it. And ES just said, no, actually, we're just going to be the weaker of the two. Meanwhile, you're going to get crushed on NQ, but ES is going to be fucking weak. Unbelievable, man. Absolutely fucking a joke. Seriously. Look at the difference in these two pairs, man. ES is forming a round structure. Still holding higher lows technically, but it just does not look like this. Is what it is. I don't even know. Nazativa got me jumping. Let's go. Ace on T was good, my brother. How's this session going? Real-time money flows is showing multiple orders at 2 to 3 billion orders above the 900s and the 2800s. Looks like a 5 minute. Look at the 5 minutes bullish. What the heck was that? Look at the 5 minute. Yeah, I don't really see bullish here either, King, honestly. But maybe that's just my brain right now. Drinking it sometimes it hurts harder than sativa for real. If you have drawdown and still needs wrist, 540 to 50 sellers on book map. Yeah, I'm tempted to just short a second contract up here with keeping my risk where it is. I mean, it is what it is at this point. $50s and $60s, you said? $40s and $50s, thank God. It's not the $60s, because... Is ES rolling over? It feels like it is. It's sort of indecisive. I'm going to short a second contract up here if I get a fill. I'm going to short a second contract, leave my risk at the 59s, put my break even on, or my stop loss on for double the contracts, and then go to the bathroom. Looks like we may be finally getting some play, though. Like, actually, possibly. It's all if that and who then why. 40s, 45, 50s. Yeah, this isn't going anywhere. Not currently, but they need to buy but they need to beat the buyers, which is showing less at the 15s and 30s. ES needs to go try to find VWAP is really where we're at. Top of the 15-minute range has been defended multiple times, though. I don't love it. We're about to get put into a second contract here at the 31s. I'm going to update my stop loss to 10 contracts here at the 59s, and then I'm going to go to the bathroom if I get filled. Tap us in. Just do it. I'm accepting the risk.
Order filled.
Perfect. Stop loss by 10 stops. All right, family. I'll be right back. See if we can find something here or we're going to just lose. Holy shit, family, huh? Holy shit. We wait. Do we wait for VWAP? Is ES trying to turn over? ES is at VWAP. Fuck. Don't do that. I want NQ to find VWAP. How do we decide? Is ES going to break through or hold? ES looks like it wants to hold here. Bring us with you, darling. I want VWAP. Is that too much to ask? I'm gonna scale a little bit here. Is ES gonna hold VWAP and piss me off or what? Are we gonna get this dump to dump? Dump. You fucking bitch. Go find VWAP, NASDAQ. Come on. End us on a beautiful Friday trade. What's ES doing here at VWAP? Looks below. It looks weak. Looks below. It looks weak, NASDAQ. Top of the 15-minute range. We need to find sellers here. Show us the bottom of the range. Come on, go find VWAP right now in this closure. Come on, sellers. VWAP is right there. Feel like I can hold this, but I don't want to. Feels like I can hold this, but I don't want to anymore. We're just at a tough spot. I'm out. I'm out. I hate that fucking exit. Yeah, now ES is going to break. Why were you holding us up so long? Oh, I don't love it. I don't hate it. I don't love it. I don't hate it. I don't love it. I don't hate it. Had to get out. Should have fucking bottom ticked that thing for fucking... Why? Why would we not go find VWAP right there? That structure looks so good. ES being below VWAP. We're going to go find it now, aren't we? At this EMA. Like, we're just stalling. So it made it really hard to know. But now I'm going to feel like a dummy because we're going to go print directly to it. Yeah, we're going to go print directly to it. Make me feel like a dummy. Honestly, not a bad Friday, though. Fuck. I wanted that ending there. We were over the buffer. I just hit our winning days. Hitting our winning days here pretty much brings us to the next payout, though. We reclaimed yesterday's loss and got a little bit extra. Should have been a fucking bigger banger had I... Luckily, I came back when I came back, huh? Holy shit. Damn Ty's cooking. We got luck. We did it, baby. Now I need to break 800, 775. She should fly. Best feeling when we comes back. Take profit. Did you smash your hands? Wash your hands, Ty? I couldn't end go in. It was too quick. We just hit 9 EMA on the 15-minute, bro. Go break even. Take some profit. Dude, how much profit do you want to lose on these counts? I know. Tyler, you demand 56 hits, and I passed my Lucids. Let's go, Dave. Tell me we hit the 56s. I didn't get to see it. No, we didn't. They're teasing you, even though VWAP feels so fair here. 2 for 2, baby. We did. We went 2 for 2. Let's go. Good looks. Wasn't the way I wanted it. It isn't the way I drew it up, but we'll take it. Really proud of that re-entry. Want that bottom tick. It's going to haunt me. So what do we need anyways? Some of these accounts are way different. So like 10 needs 350. 10 needs 350. 9 needs 330, 320. 8 needs 320. 7 needs, nice, only 280. And then 320. So they're all pretty similar. So we're going to go ahead and be able to imagine the amount of stress you'd have right here staying in and enjoying your huge win. That's fair. I'd be so stressful still just watching this trickle me. And that's why I had to close it. I couldn't handle it anymore. Why are we auctioning at the VWAP the way that we are in ES when it does finally look like it wants to deliver to a bit lower? Yeah, I just could not participate. I want to be a part of the flush though. Like I really, really, really do. I kind of want to add in again. Or if I'm going to try to be a part of the flush, I'm going to join on micros. Like I do want to be a part of this flush. That's where I'm like, eh. I think we're going to go see VWAP here.
Order fill.
I'm shorting at micros. A couple micros here. Really want to try to see us be a part of this. I want to see the sellers take this thing. ES is going to have to decide to give it up though, of course. If ES gets above VWAP, I'm just going to close this trade. I don't know why it's so stubborn here at this price. Although, I mean, they've just been stubborn in general. So I guess I'm not really that surprised, if we're going to be honest. Just waiting for that dump. ES getting a closure above VWAP is going to be where I'm out of this. Come on, NQ. Go find VWAP now. It's your turn. Now I want to be a part of it. Just want to be a part of it one time. ES is deciding if it wants to or not. We're in a weird spot here. We're at a weird spot here. ES is trying to decide if it really wants to or not. All right, then. I guess it does. I'm shocked that ES or NQ is so much stronger when it just will not go facilitate towards the prices of balance. What are we holding? Like, what is this price that it's holding at these 80s randomly? Just holding the 80s. It's like, yeah, actually, I don't care about VWAP today. No, but I know you do. Like, deep down, I know you do. Bring us to VWAP. Get a good candle closure below here. ES reject VWAP. Strong closure below on ES brings us with it. Strong candle closure on ES brings us with it. Come on, that's the closure. That's the closure that you really do want to see if you're trying to grab this thing. ES just has to decide that it's over it. Above this new swing high is where I'll be stopped out of this. So weird that they're just not playing the same game. What's oil doing now, by the way? Still just kind of looking strong. and then it's just gonna go fine and bottom. Well, looks like I'm glad I got out when I did on my minis. My word, this Nasdaq is unbelievably just stubborn today. ES is broken VWAP twice now, and NQ is just not about it. NQ is just not about it. ES is giving signs that it's ready. ES is giving signs that it's ready, and now we're just taking a fucking beating on NQ all of a sudden. Wow. Unbelievable, really. Top of the 15-minute range, man, has just been... Like, you just can't make it up. Well, okay, family. Looks like ES says, I don't care. I'll be the one to find VWAP. You just do your thing, NQ. NQ's like, okay. I don't want to find VWAP. My stops would have to be in the same spot that my original trade was, but it's just so out there. And these candles are just insane off the top of the range. Like, insane. I would be so frustrated if I was still in my minis. My God. Does ES find it? Feels like yes. Why do we not want VWAP? Does anyone have that information? Like, what is it about it that we're just gonna hold in the side of this sideways range? Like, look how that's just weird. Avoiding it like that is so strange. Just not used to seeing that. Just not used to seeing it like that, that's all. Bring death upon me, many men, many men. My knee is bothering me. All right, what are we thinking over here? Can you pass it one day on Apex? You can right now. I believe they have their 90% sale going on, King. Yes. Bro, I'm concerned about your blood pressure. I was the 30th like. Let's go, Galaxy. Always dropping the big ones. Appreciate you, King. Boss Trader, how we doing, brother? Welcome in. Oshikari then needs to break 780 and sellers at 807. Damn, you're so back. We're back, Kendall, but we're kind of giving back a little bit more than I wanted to on this position. Like, Jesus Christ, NASDAQ. Kind of shocking me. We're giving back a little bit more than I wanted to on this current position here. Like a fish. Because why are we just finding... Look at VWAP. It's icking me out. Look at this. Finding support above it so strong is weird. Look at ES, so weak in comparison to the two. It's just structurally fucking me up. That's why I even got in. And now we're just taking a beating. Now we're just taking a beating on it. Because NQ is just the strongest thing ever, apparently. Holy cow. NQ just the strongest thing ever, apparently. Yeah, my blood pressure, it's got to be up there. Over 40 people watching. Get the likes up for my man Killer Trading today. Hey, I appreciate you. Show some love, family. My findings is that VWAP tends to be worse than the moving averages as soon as the big opening gap. Yeah, EMA is way more consistent. I would agree with that split. But I still expected some auctioning towards it. I mean, my goodness. When ES is this weak towards VWAP, well, now it's looking so much more bullish towards the top, but Yeah, when you get this much weakness in one of the indices, I anticipated it to be okay to find it on both. We'll see if ES is actually going to continue higher now. This is a big spot. If we continue to wick out of here, I don't mind it. Forming a chance to maybe get some balance. My brother, how are you? No way. Maximilian. It's been a while, Chief. How are we? Doing great, King. Honestly, doing really good. Had a run. Been on a run lately with these Lucid accounts. So you can't complain. Trying to decide if I want to get out of this EMA or not. I think it might have been smart. I think it could have been a smart decision. Yes, you're going to be the one to decide for us. How are you, though, Maxie? How's it been? My findings. Patty, I'm good, bro. How are you? I've ran a volume profile. You'll see the price VWAP is no volume at all. Man, great man, miss you, bro. How's you been trading? Trading has been okay. I have a good live account right now. Let's go. Let's go, Max. And yes, there's a lot of volume at VWAP, but NQ, there's nothing. My boys are watching right now. Ty, how much have you done on these accounts? We've made 30 grand on these, and spending $700, and we're looking close to getting our 4th payout, but we're going to have to find some love here if we're going to make it happen. We still need some trading to go here. I'm going to stop out of this trade soon, I think. The fact that we're even just running away from this is just so frustrating. ES looks like it's just, again, it's just the weaker of the two right now. And NQ is just fucking unrelentingly strong, man. Why? Why are you so diverged? Like, go find fucking balance. ES did. ES did. And I enjoyed it for it. You are just acting so mean and selfish. Happy to hear, bro. Just watch a couple streams back, seeing those crazy payouts. It means it feels good. It does feel good, Maxie. Trying to grab a 4th one here on these accounts, but taking a little bit of heat on this trade. That's frustrating me because look at the difference between the two indices. ES is rolling over. It looks way weaker. Forming an interesting pattern. And meanwhile, NQ is just ripping all-time fucking highs. Like, it's frustrating me, but it is what it is. I want to see one more attempt towards this VWAP. Or EMA, I mean. Give us a dip through this range. Now we're in a big spot where if the buyers hold, we're just going to continue into high a day. Come on, sellers. Get back through that EMA now. ES, what do you want to do? You're going to hold here too and give these buyers a spot, aren't you? All right, well, we're going to have to just call it and be wrong. Fucking annoying, honestly, because why are we just going straight up? Why? Holy fucking shit, man. Really? Look at the weakness on ES, though. It's shocking. It's just actually shocking. And oil hasn't even moved. So why the fuck is NASDAQ ripping? ES is so much weaker. Oil still basing at a decent price. And NQ just said, I got this, guys. I'm going to go find all-time highs. Why? Take an L, Ty. I mean, we're definitely taking an L. You're not wrong, Pat. But, like, what the fuck is this, man? They don't do anything all morning and then they do it again. It's just so frustrating. ES is just fucking me up lately, honestly, watching it, because it is telling me things that aren't happening. Like the fact that we're actually going towards VWAP on a weaker indice, and yet it's just, NQ is not about that. NQ is not about that energy. It just wants all-time highs. Every candle is just going to continue to rip us to the new fucking prices, so it doesn't really matter. It's so frustrating. Oh my god, man. Why? What do you want up there, Queen? Tell us. Tell us. We will forgive you if you just tell me the answer. You want all-time highs? Yes, looks like it's finally ready to go itself, so. Put death up on me. Another attempt at that EMA one time. Don't just wick out. Give me an EMA attempt. And I'm out. That was not an EMA attempt. Give me an EMA attempt. Oh. So frustrating, guys.
Stop field.
Why are these so fucking different? Why? ES is literally still stuck at this swing high. And NQ just says, don't worry, guys. I'm just going to go ahead and rip fucking face. Set all-time highs. Don't even stress about it. Fuck! So frustrating. Just gave back, what do we give back? $400 on a position because NQ just goes one direction. ES does it, but it fucking facilitates normal price action. Normal price action here. Slowly doing it. ES, NQ goes, don't worry, guys. Get on my back. I'm just going to go rip all-time fucking highs. And then we go sell off at the price that I stop out at. Oh, you fucking fuck. Kind of just crazy. Yes, NQ's going to go take out all-time highs, I think. All high a day. I would not be surprised to see NQ take out high a day here, family. Kind of just crazy, but oh well. Oh well. Long from the 50s. Need 88 to pass these. 50s. Let's see where you at, Dave. I think 88s is very possible. I think we go see highs. I really, excuse me, I really do. Well, I guess we were going to end it on a good note, and now I'm going to end it on a note that doesn't feel as good, but womp womp. Oh well. My fault. I mean, it's just undeniable, dude. It's fucking unbelievable. ES is still stuck below the swing high at 72.80s. Meanwhile, NQ just said, don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about your swing high. I'm just going to go rip fucking face. I'm going to go rip faces off. And now it looks like I did get the shittiest fill of the fucking day as well. Because it wouldn't turn around at any moment while I'm looking for it to. It wouldn't do it. No, it wouldn't do it. It wouldn't do it. Isn't that ironic? Ty gonna get a big old payout soon, dude. You got this. Max payout next week, Ty. You got it. Y'all are the fucking best. We need it. We need $800 or $750 over 3 winning days or 2 winning days. I need 2 winning days now. So we're not there yet, unfortunately. I was way closer down here, and then fucking just gave back so much. Off of what? For what? Why? Because ES is just lagging. ES is first leading by being the first one to VWAP, and now it's just lagging. Holding VWAP there was criminal. Making ES or NQ stall out. Making NQ stall out at the fucking 80s, 780s. Like, what is that for a price? Kind of crazy, honestly. Kind of crazy. 803 days is child's play for you, King. No need to trade more on this FOMC week, knowing you got to hit 3 more days anyway. I need 2 more days. I need 2 more days and $750. Which, yes, we can definitely do it, but just feel really frustrated to end it on a note like that after having a fucking good day. And then NQ just says one more time, fuck you. And takes my shit after getting top ticked, literally because I put my risk on and then get top ticked. Like, that's so laughable, dude. They're so crazy. Yeah, crude is pumping. I just saw it. Well, I'm at 785 today. Well, I think we're going to have to do the thing here, family, where we end it. I don't even know what this pattern is on ES. Look how gross that looks. Look how gross that looks in comparison to NQ. NQ looks amazingly strong. And oil's starting to pump again, but a nasty rejection actually. Bump. Dude, I got bottom tick. Should I just long again? Yeah, maybe, Dave. I don't know. I don't know right now, King. Wow, look at the rejection. Oil just pulled up into the 102s and getting rejected pretty heavy. Not sure if I really believe it. It's hard to be a short. I say I want to short this again, but I just obviously lost a bunch on the shorts. So it's kind of hard to not short this. Or to long it. It's hard to fade the longs. Here we go. They're pumping again. ES needs to break through this swing high to give some speed. There it's going. It looks like it might be ready to do it. This is where the sellers started earlier. This is where they kind of came in and started the selling action. On NQ. And if oil decides to wick out of that, although, wow. They're trying to keep oil below $100 a barrel today. I think they're trying to keep oil below a big price today. This is where the seller started, so I'm tempted to try to short this, but I think we're going to get a rip. Especially because ES just wants to try to finally base above the swing and actually start looking a little bit look closer to what NQ looks like, which is just bullish. NQ looks a little bit better than ES does. I'm going to try a long up here at the 862s. Buying the bottom of this support level that originally started. Asking for a dip is going to be tough to get a fill here, though. I'm not going to lie. Give me a touch so I can go look at ES real quick.
Order filled.
All right, we're into the long. See if we can join some momentum. I want to see if ES is going to get back through that swing. The fact that it rejected is kind of ugly, actually. The fact that it rejected on ES is kind of ugly, actually. It means we might be getting the rotation that I was originally in for. I have to assume the longs are pushing for highs a day, though. I think they're going to be trying to keep oil down. We'll see what happens. My stops on these shorts are going to be below this spot here, so I'm not risking a lot. Buy 15 limit. No. Sell 15 stops. Stop that. No. Stop that. Sell 15 stops. We're going to see if we can catch some momentum. I want to see NQ kind of try to reach. Go take out that swing high. Squeeze those shorts. Go squeeze those shorts. Need the EMA protecting our price at least. Man, it's going to be stubborn though, isn't it? Yeah, because ES looks like it's ready to reject. It's hilarious. Not a good closure, honestly, for our position there whatsoever. Time to trust the NASDAQ strength. It's been strong ever since. Should be continuing to support these prices. Time to try to trust these NASDAQ strength. It's being the one that's been holding the market up. If ES tries to go for it, we should be looking okay. Come on. Where's this NASDAQ strength at? That's just been unrelenting. Where are these buyers at? Oh my fucking God. You guys are gonna go to sleep now because I'm in? You are, aren't you? You're gonna go to bed now because Tyler's looking to join the party. Yes. You ready to go for it or what? Need ES to go for the swing. And bring our girl with her. The stubbornness at these 60s is not ideal. This is a big swing spot for everybody. Come on, longs. Where you been at? You guys were so certain you wanted highs. I will say it feels better to be a long than a short right now. It just does feel better to be a long than a short right now. ES just needs to decide it wants to. It might bring us with it. This does not feel good though. This price action feels stagnant. This candle's going to decide it for us. If this doesn't push up highs, I'm out. There we go. That's all I wanted to see. A little bit of continuation on it. Go close towards the highs there. If it wicks out, I'm going to put our break even on, matter of fact. I do not want to be a part of this if it doesn't hold. Go up there. Take out the highs. Matter of fact, go rip out 29,000 NASDAQ. Come on, continue higher. Get through that range. Go pump for the highs, 29,000s. Yeah, the fun's not going to play very long. The fun is not going to play very long if we don't continue into this momentum. Holy shit.
Order filled.
We'll take it. Just swept through the higher day there. We'll take it. We'll end it on a good note there. Dude, I just got bottom ticked. Try it along again. This elevator up music has me believing that high day next stop. High day next stop. You called it, Corey. We got the volume to come in there. My days, family. All right. Well, look. We won some, we lost some. We won some, we lost some. We had a good week. Look, honestly, it's a very interesting week. I don't know. I feel like I learned a lot this week about just my emotions. Like I'm on a hot run. So these are new explore territory for me to like manage my emotions while I'm been winning a lot of consistent trades. I've noticed that while I'm on a hot streak, it's harder for me to accept a loss, but it's also like, I don't know, it's interesting because you have to trust the confidence that's led to the hot streak. So I'm in a weird place, but we're learning family as a family like we always do. We need 2 more winning days and we need $500 and we can maybe grab another max payout for our 4th one in a row. And then maybe we can get pushed live with these guys, but that's going to do it for us, family. Happy Free Money Friday. Let's make sure we cancel all of our orders. Trade mode off. Let's go make sure we cancel all the orders. Trade mode off and hit the lockout. Till next time. And we'll do it. I hope you guys enjoyed the Free Money Friday. We made it out alive. We'll see what we can do tomorrow or next week. Enjoy your weekend, family. I really will I'm excited. We're going to have Pat on the stream where we're going to be helping him do these consistently as well. And you guys can learn through him. And then eventually we'll have multiple people on at different times and just do it as a family like we always do. So I'm excited to be doing something new with you guys. Help you guys find the edge. And yeah, in the meantime, drink some sun. Get some water. Hug somebody you love, family. And we'll be back next Monday doing it all over again. All right? Enjoy your weekend, guys. I love you. Peace.